Valley, which is a relaxing puzzle adventure game based on what I can see, and it also has some incredibly beautiful visuals. So I thought it would be perfect for a video. Thank you so much if you have recommended this one to me. But let's jump straight into the game. This is what has shown up as soon as I launched the game, so we're straight into it with no menus or anything just yet. And there is a bit of text that says, click on the path to move. Ida. I'll go with Ida for now. Oh, and there we go. With a little chime, Ida runs down the path. Hold and rotate. Oh, there we go. There is a wheel for me to turn, and it is a bit of an optical illusion. It's like one of those impossible architecture paintings you see sometimes. Oh, and we've locked it into place while little Ida runs down and up some stairs here. And here we are with the title screen. Monument Valley. Looks like I need to click this button right in the middle. Although I would have liked to sit there a bit longer and listen to what sounded like very chill music. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So we have an object in the middle of the screen. 4. And again, it's looking like a bit of an impossible object with too many sides. Oh, and it makes some funny noises as I turn it. I just checked the settings to see if I could turn the sound effects down just slightly, but it looks like you can't specify. So hopefully this is nice enough. Anyway, this object in the middle goes all the way from 1 to 10 as we rotate it in front of us. It did kind of put me on number 2. Is number 1 the very short, like, tutorial section we just did? Let me check. It is. Okay. I've skipped ahead that short section for you, so we can go straight into number 2. Number 2. Chapter 2, The Garden, in which Ida embarks on a quest for forgiveness. I really love the visuals in this game. They're pretty minimalistic, but the colours are so vibrant. And of course the design for little Ida is very cute. Okay, let's see. We have a panel up at the top here, which might be where we need to end up. And we also have a panel down at the bottom. And I can spin this platform in the middle. So I think I'm gonna go and stand on this platform at the bottom and see what happens. Oh. Two revelations here. One is that we have another platform to reach, like a pressure pad, and two is that Ida has arms. It's quite small, but you can see as they're climbing the ladder, they have little arms. Okay, let's see. So we want to get over to the far side now. And I think we're gonna have to head back to our starting position. Oops, and come on through. The second plate has lifted the section in the middle. But with the help of our control over optical illusions, we can spin this platform so that it reaches both the top layer and the bottom layer. Counterintuitively. And now we're up at the top and we can head on over to this star-shaped platform. Oh. We were hiding a cube in our hat, and we've placed it on the platform, and I can move on to the next level. That was a short and sweet one, but I imagine the levels are going to get more difficult as we get through to the 10th level. Let's jump into level number 3 for now. Chapter 3, Hidden Temple, in which Ida has an unexpected meeting. Oh, okay. We're starting off down here at the bottom. Boop. And I can see a pad for us to stand on up at the top. At the moment it seems unreachable. There is a section of ladder up there, but it doesn't go anywhere below it. So I think we're gonna have to climb on up and see what happens. Okay, so it looked like we were a bit stuck, but if I hover over these circles, they highlight a bit. Oh, I think actually, yeah, I can drag them with some very pleasant music in the background. Okay. I imagine once I stand on them, I might not be able to. when I'm standing on them I can move them, which is very helpful. So I'll climb on up to this higher one and make my way through to this doorway. Let's head in. Just like that, we've popped out through the upper doorway, and I can head on up to this pad. Oh. The tops of the towers have spun around, and another path has opened. In we go. We're inside the tower, and it's pretty dark in here, but I can see a ghostly figure waiting to speak to me. Let's see what they have to say. Long have these old bones waited in darkness. How far have you wandered, silent princess? Why are you here? Okay. Very helpfully, this spirit has just raised more questions. But we now have some more climbing to do. And the ghost has disappeared. Let's head on over. I didn't realize. Oh, we've lost the bridge. I think we're gonna have to head, okay, pulling this, pillar down pushes up the section close to me. There we go. I didn't realize that there was much of a story to this game, but I'm really excited to find out more about Ida, the what was it? Silent princess. Was it wandering? It's only just happened and I've forgotten. But on the plus side, we've made it to the top of this tower. And are we gonna pull another square? Another cube from our hat? We are, but this one is different. This one is different. The frame is a bit smaller and it has a solid, smaller cube in the middle. Okay. Let's head on over to level chapter 4. And there's our cube in this item in the middle. Okay. Chapter 4. Water Palace, in which Ida discovers new ways to walk. Wow, I love the colours on this one. This beautiful, like turquoise, greeny blue for the water. Just looks incredible. And I can also see something shaped like a crow squawking at us. Can I talk to them? Not from down here. I'm gonna spin this section to climb up the stairs. let's head on to the middle section and we'll spin ourselves around to get to this pressure pad. I'd quite like to talk to this crow. Although I'm not sure why, I'm assuming that they speak. We'll head on to this section here. Oh look, we've got an impossible triangle, which doesn't make sense in a 3D space. It's all twisted, but it's helpful for us because we can get right from the bottom of the triangle up to the top and into this doorway. Oh. We've popped out of this doorway down here, and luckily a bridge came up from the water. Very nice. Oh, we've been spun onto the side of this building. That's cool. Let's head on round. See if we can make it to this second pressure pad. There, perfect. Another section to shift. And here we go. It's so interesting seeing all these bits spin around and kind of changing our sort of frame of reference for moving Ida. Inside this building on the right there's a waterfall. How interesting. Let's move Ida down. And see where we can go from here. There's a pad up at the top, which looks like that's where we're gonna need to get. Oh, perfect. That's so creative. As we spin this building, because the perspective changes, this section of path that we can't get across at the moment, as we spin it, it gets closer and closer and closer, and perfect. We can make it. I love perspective puzzles like that. We'll slip on behind the waterfall, and let's see where we're gonna head next. We can just make it all the way up to the top now. I'm excited to see what this pressure pad is gonna do. Oh, we have a bridge heading all the way over to another tower. This one has two crows if you're wondering about the extra squawk. But I can see the star-shaped platform, which will be the ending for us. Okay. We have got a couple of different things we can spin here. For now, I think I'm going to stand on this pink section and spin it round here. And then back again, so we can make it across. Over here. At the moment, I don't have like a concrete plan for how we're gonna get all the way to the star. I'm just gonna levels. That might catch me up. Maybe I'll need to start planning out my whole route. Let's see. We can head into this doorway. Oh. Ah. We're inside a dark void again, and here's the spirit that spoke to us last time. Let's chat to them again. This was the Valley of Men. Now all that remains are our monuments, stripped of their glories. Thieving princess, why have you returned? Okay. Thieving princess, silent princess, I think. Let's carry on through this door. And oh, this crow's tower has shifted a bit. And I think we have a pretty straight shot all the way to the end now. Great. And we're gonna pull some kind of cube from our hat. Ah, I was wrong. This one is like a diamond. It will have a name, like a tetra something. I can't recall what the name is at the moment, but it is not a cube. Okay, let's continue. We're getting through these levels pretty quickly. We're already on 5 out of 10. If there are only 10. But I'm also guessing that they're going to get more complicated as we go on, which I'm excited about. But for now, let's just focus on Chapter 5, the Spire, in which Ida encounters the bothersome crow people. That's a bit mean. I think they look super cute. Oh, this one's running towards me. They squawked right at my face. I can't help but notice, but I see, they're just gonna block my path until I move. I can't help but notice that Ida and the crow people kind of look the same. Except the crow people's beaks is Ida's hat. Ida's pointy princess hat. But we've made it across to the first pressure plate, and we now have a section we can spin. I wonder how far the crows go if we give them some extra section of path. Okay. They don't seem to want to go any further than they were going previously. So I'm gonna sneak on up to this section on the left, and then I'm gonna sneak on through up the stairs. We want to make it to this pressure pad, I suppose. Oh, let's go quick. With a quick spin, the path became clear. There we are. This crow person is just walking straight up the walls, around the corners, but I'm pretty sure we can't do that. Yeah. We'll run on through and up into this doorway though. Okay. And was half expecting to meet the spirit again. But we have a nice looking indoor section with some more crows. When I spun that section, one of the crows was moved out of the way, but I've revealed another crow. The entire top section has just spun around though. We're gonna have to hide this crow again if we want to get past. There we go. And on up to the top. Okay. Oops. Ah, right. Spinning this also pushes a platform up and down. Interesting. So I'm not going to be able to get past right away because this crow is walking, patrolling forward and backwards. I guess I could move them out of the way. But now I still can't get past. How about that? I was hoping this kind of perspective of them being on a different level would have helped. How about this one? No. Still too high. While it is pretty fun to spin them around a lot, it is not helping right now. How far do they walk? While we are stood on these sections, we can't move them, but we can move them with the crows on. Is there anything else I can spin around or shift? I don't think so. So we just have this section. It must have something to do with this kind of section that we can stand in down at the bottom. But yeah, while we're stood on it, we can't spin. We can't spin it around. I'm a little bit stumped. Mainly because there's not really much we can do. So I'm missing something obvious, I'm sure. If we're both on this side, that's not too helpful either. I just get a crow squawking in my face. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've just realized. Okay, we want to trap the crow underneath. Of course, of course. It's that simple. Okay. With that, we've made it through though, and out the door again. Wow. I hate to say it, but these crows are getting a little more bothersome. I still think they're pretty cute though. Okay, so there's a door here, and there's a ladder here that goes around the corner. I think I'm going to try and head into this door. So we're going to run on up. Oops, didn't quite make it. We'll wait for this crow to walk around the corner. And we'll climb on up into the door. Okay. So we're in another inside section. And there's actually some really fun silhouettes going on down here at the bottom. You can see that there's a crow and some shadows of like another tower in the negative space. So we can spin. I feel kind of bad trapping these crows. But we can spin this section up here. Oh, that crow is now trapped, which I assume is a good thing. And we can spin this section to trap this crow as well. There we go. And it looks like we might have a free path all the way over to this door here. Perfect. And it's taken us so long to get to the top of this tower that it's pretty much night time. And we have this small slice of the moon that we can see. Okay. So we can spin this whole tower section, which not only spins, but it also shifts some of the blocks as well. So let's stand on this one and then bring it round and move to that one and over again. Perfect. We'll just keep spinning it round until we get where we want to go. We're already pretty close to the top now. There we go. A couple more spins and I think we will have made it. Let's see. We want to make it up to this platform here. Perfect. We have access to the ladders now, and it should be pretty easy from here. Oops. There we go. And we've made it to the star. Which shape is coming out of our hat now? It is a pyramid. It is the outline of a pyramid. Perfect. Let's move on. My curiosity is getting the better of me as well, because I've noticed there's an icon right at the top of the screen that I haven't clicked yet. So I think I might click it and see what happens. It's a plus, so I'm hoping it's not like start a new game and clear all of our progress. Oh, it's the contents. Cool. Okay, sure. We don't need that right now. We can move on to chapter 6. The Labyrinth, in which Ida meets the totem, a friend. Okay, see a wow, is this the totem? It's a bright golden totem with some blue markings and what looks like an eye moving about. Oh, I can shift them. I've moved them over onto the pressure pad that I could see, and it's wow, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's pushed us up to the surface where we have some more beautiful color schemes. Okay, it looks like for this level we might just be controlling the totem by shifting them along these paths. Oh, bringing them over has given us the ability just to move on over to that pad, and then we'll shift them back again. Ah, there we go. Let's stand on this one. Oh, okay. This one is weighted and it only gets pushed up when I'm stood on it. So I think we're going to need the totem over here on the right. Was it that one? Yeah. And then we'll stand on it and bring the totem back over. Perfect. Although, okay, sure. We can climb on it using this ladder here. And I guess we'll bring it over to this left section. Okay, let's bring it back over. There is a pad here, but we can't. I don't see a way to get onto it right now, so we'll move on past. Okay. Oh, we have another weighted section, so we're just gonna bring the totem on over. Oh, hold on tight, totem. They've shifted into a new direction. And we can climb across them and into this doorway. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Bring that round. Oh, we're sinking back down. And coming back up. Oh, but where's Ida? I don't see them right now, but we still have control of the totem. Oh, perfect. There we are. I don't see the ending just yet. But we do have a section we can spin just here. Let's see. Right now, the totem is blocking our way, so we can't move through and up the stairs. Oh, but we can spin them out of the way just like that. Let's see what this pressure pad does. Oh, it lights up one of the lights in this tower. But of course, only when we're stood on it. So, do we need to get the totem onto one of them and have Ida stand on the other? Oh, here we go. Looks like this might do it. We'll pull them round and then spin this section. Perfect. And with both of the lights lit up, the tower is sinking and we are moving to another section. a central pad that we can spin. And that is about it. But we're gonna need to get on top of the totem, I think, so that we can move up to this pad here. What if we brought them down? Oh, perfect. This is exactly what we're looking for. We can shift them across and run on up to this pad. And we have another doorway to aim for. What does this do? Okay. Okay. Let's get back on top of totem. And what does that do again? I think we're gonna have to get totem up onto this section. If we ran up there, we'd only be able to make it as far as this middle square. So I think we're gonna have to get totem up there somehow while we're stood on top of them. Interesting. If we get off of totem, can we? Ah, perfect. We can spin totem on the middle section while we're not stood on them. Oh, and there's also a little mural on the side of the wall here that could give us a clue as to the story. They've got some Ida-shaped people without hats on, kind of worshipping a star. Okay. There we go. Now we can shift that up and move on into this doorway. Perfect. Perfect. Wow. Look at this. This is beautiful. This would be perfect for an animated background for your computer. Looks so nice. We're just a short step away from the finish though, so I'm just trying to draw out the time to give us an excuse to sit here. Okay, let's move on. Any guesses as to the shape? Oh, it's like a pointy star. It's like a really pointy star. And where are we going? Oh, the platform is like sailing away. Oh, Totem is coming with us. Oh, I'm so glad. Wait. Oh no. They've sunk underneath the sea. Oh no. I didn't expect myself to get so attached to a golden totem with an eye. Hopefully they'll just be shifting across the bottom of the ocean until we meet them again later. I'm gonna use that to cope with for now. Let's move on to number 7. Chapter 7, the Rookery, in which a throne lies vacant. Okay. Where are we at the moment? I don't see Ida on the map, but it looks like we might be using this crow wander across. Or maybe they're a rook. We're gonna get them across to this pressure pad. Oh, they've spun around. Oh, there I am. There I am. Okay. So, looks like we're gonna try and make it up to this doorway here. So I'm gonna run across. And a straight shot all the way up. Past a couple of unhappy crows. But in we go. Okay. Oh, alright, sure. So this crow is running back and forth, and every time they stand on one of these pads, it shifts something on the map. So we're gonna have to use them to help us get around. What does this one do? I don't think they go any further than that. It looks like they don't make it to this final one. Shift that around again. Perfect. And now we can spin this left L shape. Great. Oh. And with the twist of the entire map, we have got a whole new section to play around with. I'm going to stand on that. Can we make it into the doorway? We can. Let's see what's going on in there. Oh, sure. Whoa. This section looks cool as well, actually. It's a lot more grey than the other sections, though. But there's the kind of rain effect is quite cozy, I think. Oh, this crow doesn't like when their section is raised. Oh, okay. We can sort of block them off, but only while we're holding that. Okay, sure. And then we'll run on it. That was fun. And in we go, in we go, in we go. Oh. Another run in with the ghost. And we have a interesting visual of these three crows running around an impossible triangle. Let's see what the ghost has to say, though. Those who stole our sacred geometry have forgotten their true selves. Cursed to walk these monuments are they. Foolish princess, have you forgotten too? Okay. I wonder if it was the crows. The crows that stole something from the people. Are we like the crow princess? Is that why our hat looks like a crow beak? It looks like we're moving up to the throne here with a bunch of crows sat around. You can spin this around. There we go. We're just gonna try and make it up. Oh, how are we gonna get there? Oh, perfect. I imagine we're gonna need to stand on that pressure pad. so I'm going to see what it does. Oh, sure, it's unfolding the stairs. That's cool. All the way up to the throne. Very nice. Where do we need to get now to make it onto that, those stairs? Looks like up here, which we can do right away. Perfect. And up we go. All the way up to the top. Here we are. What's in our hat? Oh, it's like a net of that shape I can't remember the name of. Okay, sure. Let's move on. Let's move on. Be nice not to hear the squawking of those crows. Okay, so we're on to chapter 8. Chapter 8. Let's see what's going on here. The box in which there lie strange delights. Okay, cool. My current prediction for the story is that we're gonna be like Princess of the Crows. The Crow Princess. And we stole shapes and things. And we're putting them back. That's my guess. That's my guess. But let's see what this chapter has in store. Oh. We've uncovered a little crow running around. Let's see if we can get them over to this pressure pad. There we go. Oh, we've lit up one beacon on the box. I guess if we interact with different circles, we might get perfect. Different sections to play with. Oh, interesting. This one seems to be kind of running on its own, though. With a door here that looks like it's for Ida, but we don't have them just yet. Let's check one of the other sections. Yeah, another one. Boop. Oh, there we are. There we are. What does this pressure pad do? Perfect. It lights up the beacon on the top. So I guess then if we check out one of these other sections now. There we are. And it's as easy as just running across. Oh, and back in, and back in, and back in. I love how these bits fold out like a pop-up book. Let's head into this door here, which should be the final section. In this door, I guess we'll come out the middle. Perfect. Perfect. And that's all of the lights illuminated on the top. We have something to spin here, like a music box. Like a music box, and the sides open up. No Ida just yet. Let's keep unfolding the box. Oh, there's like a square of water in the middle with some fish swimming around. we are, there we are, there we are. Oh, and there's the star that we're gonna aim to get to. Let's move on over to this pressure pad. First of all, this button, this button, this button. And we can run back to this one. That's the noise I imagine Ida's feet make as they run across. Okay, up into this door now. Oh. Sure, I guess I was hoping we were going to end up just at this top door, but that would have been too easy. We have a couple more buttons to push as we're running through, and it's really quite satisfying watching this box unfold in ways you're not expecting. But we're just gonna run around to each of the buttons in turn. Run around up to this one. Or is this the door? I'm wondering what this final button will do as we run across it. Maybe, like fold the box back up. I guess we'll find out. Boop. Oh. Oh, it is. All just folding back in. And we're left alone at the top with the final star. That was nice to watch. Let's finish up here. Oh, we have like looks like a 20-sided dice. So a dodecahedron, I suppose. Very nice, very nice. With that, we are on to level number 9, though. What I'm guessing is the penultimate level of the first section. From the contents page, it looks like we have a couple extra bits as part of this game. And there are actually 2 more games after this. I'm really, really enjoying it so far, so hopefully you are also finding it interesting and relaxing, and maybe we can check out the other ones. But for now, let's check out level number 9. Chapter 9, The Descent, in which there is nobody left to forgive us. Wow. So we are stood here in the middle of a stormy ocean, on a solitary rock. This is strangely pretty relaxing there. I can see a bright red flower up here. Shall we check it out? Oh, we've picked it up. Let's run on down. There's some stairs down here. Oh, it looks like either the sea is falling or this island is rising as we move across to the steps. Shall we see what's down this ladder? We're gonna have to wait for the waves to drop. We wouldn't have been able to make it down these stairs right now. So let's keep going. Oh, we have something to turn. That's an interesting noise. Oh, of course, we can't move these sections while we're stood on them. Let's see. Oh, look. Look who it is. Totem is down here. I'm so glad. I knew that they'd be scooching along the ocean floor to come and find us. I'm so happy to see them. For now, though, we can move on. I guess we're gonna head on down to stand on top of them again. The top of the island has spun around. Where are we going? We can make it down to this ladder actually if we do this. Spin this round again. Boop. Oh, the weather is brightening. Then let's climb on down. Wow, that was so much fun to watch. The weather clear up like that. Oh, and oops, spinning it a bit too much. There we go. And now we can climb on top of Totem again. So cute. So cute. And into the door. Oh. And we have another mural in the background. Again, it looks just like Princess Ida. Oh yeah, look. Some kind of crow ruler is depicted as having stolen a shape. We can climb on down like this though. And run on down here. Perfect, perfect. Oh, there's something to spin down here as well. I'm just gonna make it across for now though. Okay, and where can we spin this? Oh, that's helpful. We can head down here. And up here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have another extra section to get to, so let's head down again and we'll spin this. Perfect. Down here. And we're going to make it all the way down to the bottom. I can see a little ladder just there. There we go. There we go. And we'll climb on down. Oh. Here we are into some ominous looking ruins. I guess you could call them. They're very grey and not very well lit. But I guess we'll need to find out a bit more about the civilization here before us. I wonder if the nonsensical geometry is a result of the shapes that were stolen, or if that's how the people lived before. Oops. We need to spin this to get on through. There we go. We need them all to line up in one section so we could run all the way across. And down here. are stood in front of a big mirror, and we are being reflected as a crow with a crown. I guess like a crow princess then, or maybe we were like the crow queen. Let's keep on running down. Oh, this is odd. We've got some like natural geometry down here. Like we're in a cave. Whereas all of the spaces we've been before have been like carved into straight lines. Let's see what the ghost has to say to us. Long ages lie heavy on old bones in these buried halls. Sacred geometry was our pride, our downfall. But forever will our monuments stand in this valley. Well, let's keep on going. Down a set of stairs here. Deeper, 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 deeper. Keep on going, keep on going. It's kind of ominous. Running down into the dark like this. I wonder how much further we'll go. And there's a part of my mind right in the back that's also wondering where Totem is. Wow, look at this though. This looks like a coffin, like a sarcophagus. There's loads of them here though. Let's run to this one. It's in the shape of like a person, like us. That red flower we picked up right at the beginning of the level, we've just dropped it at the foot of the sarcophagus. Sure. So we didn't actually finish that level with one of those stars. Instead we placed a flower there. And here we are on chapter 10, which I think is the looks like the last one for now. Let's head on in though. Observatory, in which at journey's end what was not meant for us is all returned. Okay, here we are in a cube-shaped monument. I can see a crow sat on the other side. We can spin a couple different sections. I guess we're looking to make it to one of these doorways. But we won't be able to run along the missing sections, of course. Oh, we could make it over to this doorway though. Like this. Get squawked at by a crow as we ran across. Let's run on in. There was another doorway though. I wonder if they both led to the same place. We're in some kind of like shattered space now though. The monument in the middle is pretty simple, just like sticks. But there's all these more intricate monuments floating around us. And we can spin this. And the door opens up when it's like that. through to this door. And I guess we'll come out here. No, that's not right. We're on the wrong side. No, that won't work. We want to get into this door. But we'll need to be right way round. Oops. What if we stand right here? Does that help? Does that help? Does that help? Spin us around like that. Oh. Oh, we can make it down to this door now, right at the bottom. Tucked away. And I guess we'll come out here, which is perfect. Great, 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 great. Into this door now. And I spotted a pad just there. So if we stand right there and spin around. Okay, oh, there we go. And we've illuminated a light just here on the door. So we'll run in there. See what's going on. Oh, we're back. We're back on this square, and I can see one of 3 lights has been lit up. So I guess we'll need to do that twice more. And that's what the other door will do for us. I can only see one door right now. I wonder if another one will open up. Once we do this one though. Okay. How are we gonna make it to that door though? Let's go this way. I'm not sure this helps because we're on the wrong side now. We want to make it onto this red section somehow and then spin across. I guess maybe around here, and then if we can get that section to like combine. I don't know if that works, running across there and down. Worth a try though, right? So we'll head back over here and spin around again. Yeah, those blocked sections don't work very well for us. So potentially we'll need to think of another way to get through to that door. Oh, if we stand on this side of the red, we can just run all the way around. Okay, perfect. It's that straightforward. Okay, and we'll spin round. Boop. Oops. Oh no, did we try this? We can't make it across the... We can't make it across the side. Yeah, I think that's where we were a second ago. Did this always spin? Again here. Or on the inside, maybe. Oh yeah, that'll be it. This curved section. We'll need to get on the inside. So we need to stand on this blue bit, which shouldn't be too difficult. We'll just stand here. Make it to the blue bit. We can't make it across this corner. So we're just gonna have to be here. Back past the squawking crow. And then where was it? Onto this blue bit. And into the middle. Where we can run all the way around. Perfect. Perfect, we got there eventually. Oops. And then we can go up into the door. Here we go. Right. So we need to make it to this pressure pad, of course. And we can spin this whole section. Oh, and there's some doors on this side. I guess we'll just run up around this tower as we spin it. I have to stand in the middle here. Sometimes as I'm spinning it, it kind of whips around because of the kind of pivot point. There we go, up at the top. And then we just need to try and make it into the middle. How are we going to do that? There we go. Just like that. Perfect. And out through this door. So we're going to have to stand on this side. Like this. Perfect. And with that we only have one more light. One more light to do in this square. Oh, and here's the final door. Let's see. Looks like we're going to have to get onto this red section. Oh no, onto this blue section and run around. That should be pretty easy. We did the opposite to get into the door we just came out of. So we'll run around like that. Oops. And then up the side. Back into the middle. And we can run straight in. Perfect. In we go. Right. Oh, this is weird. I can spin the whole thing and it kind of twirls some sections as well. Right, where are we going? I'm gonna stand over here for now. And we're looking for a pressure pad. It is there in the middle. I think if we make it to this section there, we can spin ourselves in. No, that won't work. I think if we make it to this section here on the far side. I don't fully see how it's going to work right now, but we'll keep moving forwards and figure things out as we go. So I'm going to run round to this far side here, which will spin into the middle. we run down here, does that help at all? There's like a blank section. What if we spin the other way? I think that was it. I think that was it. And then we can just run on down. Perfect. And back into the door. And that was the final light for the square. I'm excited to see where it takes us. Oh, there's the star. I wonder what we're gonna offer this time. Okay, so we need to make it up there. How are we gonna do that? Oh, across here. Perfect. With this, with the square in this position, the cube in this position, we can go straight across because of the perspective. So we just need to make it to this blue bit, which I think we've done before. Rotate here onto the blue bit, spin us back around, and here we go, straight over to the star. I wonder what we're going to offer this time. Whoa. It's like another star shape, but with quite a few points. And let's complete. The object is spinning all the way back round. Shift that over. Here's Ida stood in the middle with a bunch of crows coming up. Something's coming down from the sky. Oh. It's like a funny shaped cube, and it's changed one of the crows to red. It's giving them all some colours and they're flying up. Oh, it's a crown. It's a crown. It's a crown. Oh, and we have turned into a crow with a crown, and we're flying up into our flock. We've flown up and out of Monument Valley. And there we go. Looks like that's it for the first kind of section of the game. We have some credits now. I really enjoyed that. Click. I really enjoyed that. I thought the visuals were, of course, beautiful. Beautiful. The vibrant colours and the minimalistic art style just worked so well. And look at that. As a perfect happy ending, we are now sat on top of Totem with our crown. Great. Yeah, I thought that was great. We have more to play, of course, but that is about all of the time I have today. But I'm really looking forward to playing some more, so I really hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. visuals were great. The music and sound effects were also really good. And I thought the puzzles were just right. They weren't too difficult. But they did need like a little bit of thinking. So I loved that part as well. Overall, I really enjoyed this one. And I hope that you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you come back again soon for another one.